Hello everybody. You might have heard the news that NIBOSH IGC examinations are now online open book. Yes. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, the paper assessments are not possible. NIBOSH is starting the online open book examination. In this video, I am going to tell you the assessment guidance, the closing interview, and how we as a learning partner can support you in getting the NIBOSH IGC qualification. NIBOSH is finalizing the new assessment date and will confirm the date of first assessment shortly. And don't worry, NIBOSH will give you enough time to revise and prepare. Once you register for the examination, you'll be getting enough information on how to access and submit your answers. There is a difference in the question style. In the open book examination, you'll be given a scenario and you will be asked questions based on the scenario. But for this, you can access your textbook, course notes, or even online material for completing your answers. Example question might be, how could you improve the consultation within the workforce of the organization? Support your answers with examples from the scenario. Assess the effectiveness of consultation within this organization. Support your answers with the examples from the scenario. Now you can see the difference in the question. Here, you are given a scenario and you have to answer the questions based on the scenario. But in all style of examination, it was straightforward question. Now, you might be having a question in mind. Do I need to revise? I have 24 hours. I can read the book, search the internet, and answer the questions. But you need to review and familiarize with your notes. You may think that 24 hours is too much, but if you don't prepare well, you won't be able to interpret your knowledge according to the scenario and give a proper answer. You need to continue work with your learning partner and get advantage of all the teaching and other support available. You have to do a wider reading so that you don't have to read the entire book on the day of examination. On the day of examination, you need to focus on the questions and the scenario and retrieve the answers from the materials available, and so that you can prepare a best answer for the questions asked. For that, you need to be familiarized with your notes, organize them so that you can quickly retrieve the information what you need during the examination. As I always tell my learners, the best way to pass the examination is read the book, and read the book. You need to study your course material, understand all the learning outcomes, do some wider research so that you will be able to interpret the answers according to the given scenario. You have 24 hours to submit your answers. In the previous examination, you had 2 hours to complete your answers. Now here, you have 24 hours. You can go according to your speed, and the only thing is you need to submit your answers before the completion of the 24 hours. You don't have to complete the examinations all in one go. Take your time, prepare well, draft the answers, and submit the best one. You will not be able to communicate with your learning partner or take support from other learners or any support from your friends or other family members. In the examination, you need to write the references you use for the examination because your answers will be scrutinized for plagiarism and collusion. For example, use any articles or online sources or any magazines that need to be mentioned. Unlike the paper-based examination, there will be a word count. You will be given 10% tolerance. Your overall word count must be plus or minus 10% of the recommended word count. For example, if the recommended word count is 300 words, so your word count can be 270 or maximum of 330. The NIBOSH examiner will not mark if it goes above 330. The references you made will not be counted in the overall word count. The open book examinations will be marked by NIBOSH examiners and will be scrutinized for plagiarism and collusion. Some people may think that I have 24 hours so I can easily complete my answers. But the reality is you need to plan well in advance. You also need to think about a slow internet connection or any other technical problems which may come during the examination. So it's very important that you plan the examinations well in advance. Don't wait for the last minute to submit your answers. Prepare it well, revise it, and submit the best answer. You can complete the examination at home, but make sure that you have a comfortable space, comfortable chair, and a clock to monitor the time. Make sure that you eat, sleep, and rest well. On the day of examination, you can refer your course notes, course books, or online materials. But it should not be a copy paste of what you see in the online or in your textbook. You need to write the answers in your own words. Once you submit your answers, there will be a closing interview by the learning partner. The interviewer will ask you questions based on your open book examination. You'll be given a video link in Zoom or Microsoft Teams, and the interview will be conducted online by a nominated person assigned by your learning partner. You'll be given a date and time for interview. You can use a smartphone or a tablet or a computer. You need to make sure that you have a ID proof, for example, a passport or your driving license or even your national ID card. We as a learning partner will contact you directly for arranging the interview. During the interview, the interviewer will ask you to show the ID proof, and also you have to show the room you are in to make sure that there is nobody in, so that the interviewer can understand that you're alone, and also you don't have access to any books or any online materials. You have to set up your camera in such a way that the interviewer can see the door of the room you are in, so that interviewer can ensure that nobody is coming in while the interview is in progress. During the interview, the interviewer will ask you questions based on your assessment. You will be asked to describe your work in general terms, and later on you will be asked specific questions related to your assessment. At the end of the interview will close the interview but will not inform you the outcome of the interview. If the interviewer is happy and convinced that it's your own work, you will be getting the results according to the timeline set by NIBOSH. But if the interviewer is not happy and not convinced that it's your own work, they'll inform the NIBOSH, and then NIBOSH will contact you directly for further proceedings. It can be another interview with the NIBOSH personnel or any other proceedings advised by NIBOSH. Your closing interview is not an assessment, so you'll not be getting any marks for that. Hope you are clear with the open book examination and the closing interview. VSLC as a learning partner will be organizing classes to make you understand the subject matter. Prepare you well for the assessment, conduct mock examination so that you will be ready for the new style of examination without any confusion. If you have any questions regarding the assessment guidelines, the closing interview, or the support we provide, please feel free to contact us. I'll be posting a lot of health and safety information in this channel. So if you don't want to miss any videos, please subscribe and hit the bell button.